But not just any pecan pie. We're gonna make a chocolate bourbon pecan pie. What we're gonna need for this pie today is a pre-made pie crust, 4 tablespoons of melted butter, 2 tablespoons of bourbon, a half a cup of chocolate chips, 3 eggs, and 3/4 cups of light corn syrup, 2 tablespoons of all-purpose flour, 1 tablespoon of vanilla, 3/4 cup of white brown sugar packed, and 1 1/2 cup of chopped pecans. Pecans. So what you're gonna do is you're just gonna mix everything together except for the chocolate chips and the pecans into a big bowl. And I mix my corn syrup with my eggs. You don't have to do that. But you wanna make sure you get it all out. And then just start mixing your ingredients together, and it doesn't matter what order. I smell that bourbon. Woo. Then what you're gonna wanna do after you get everything mixed together is you're just gonna wanna whisk it together really good. Whisk it real good. And you want to make sure everything is smooth. All of your eggs are whisked in. Your brown sugar's good. You don't have any clumps of brown sugar. Before you start doing this, go ahead and preheat your oven though. You want to preheat it to 425 degrees and make sure you have that rack on the bottom shelf. When you cook a pie, you want to cook it on the bottom shelf so that it doesn't burn your crusts. Maybe just 1 crust, 8 crusts, lots of crusts. Ooh, that'll make you dizzy. Alright, now after you have it all whisked up pretty good, then we're going to want to mix in our chocolate chips and our pecans. Then I just take a wooden spoon and just mix it all together. Make sure you spread them out, the pecans and the chocolate, because once that chocolate melts, it's going to be so good. Y'all gonna love this pecan pie recipe. Just don't tell Grandma it's got bourbon in it. Alright, after you get it all mixed together, take your pre-made pie crust. Feel free to make your own, but I like to do things quick and easy. And just take a spatula. Make sure your pie crusts are 9-inch deep dish pie crust, because this is a lot of stuff. If you try to buy a regular pie crust, it's not gonna all fit. So once you get it all in your pie crust, just smooth it around. What we're gonna do is pop this in the oven at 425 degrees for about 15 minutes. Then we're gonna wanna cut it down to 350 and bake it for 40 to 45 more minutes. Keep a check on it though, and if your crust looks like it's starting to get too brown, just take a little bit of tinfoil and put around the edges. We're gonna pop this in the oven and we'll be back to let you know what it looks like. Woo, y'all. Okay, I just got this out of the oven. I want y'all to look at this. I wish you could smell it. It smells so good. But this is our pecan pie. It's still hot. I don't want to pick it up. I don't want to burn myself. But look at this. It looks so good. I can see pieces of chocolate in it. I had to about halfway through cover mine with some tin foil just so the crust didn't burn. But it's ready. I'm going to let it cool. Then I'm going to have a piece. You guys should try it. Shh. Sneak a little bourbon in there. Grandma will never know. And if you try it and love it, let me know. If you want to see me bake something else, let me know. Be sure to give me a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button so you can tune back in with us. And this was a Southern pecan pie episode of Busy Baking. Bye, y'all.